Welcome to the Breaking Views. I'm Arjun Bhagat. Now let's get back to the real substance, the one that we all need to focus on. Modi and the BJP and Rahul Gandhi and the Congress. Now between them, some 300 to 375 seats of the Lok Sabha will be decided in the 2014 general elections. So let's see where each of these parties stands right now. Of course, in this particular one, I'm going to be talking about the BJP. We'll talk about the Congress and Rahul in the next piece that I do. Well, the BJP and Narendra Modi were clearly nervous, at least till the Aam Aadmi flop show in the capital. Now, what's happened is interesting. Kejriwal and AAP is no longer the darling of the press. That tide seems to have plateaued, but this had already begun to happen before the CM's threat to scuttle a Republic Day parade. Now, either way, the top BJP leaders were worried because the youth and the middle class had another option. Really, given the anti-incumbency which the Congress faces, its numerous scams and most importantly a crumbling economy, the votes would have just fallen into the lap of the BJP without much ado. But that's what politics is about, the twists and the turns. Now, since the press won was of the BJP after, of course, AAP's excellent result in Delhi, the BJP did not panic much, though they were stunned. The larger party organization, I'm told, was given instructions to ignore the happenings in Delhi and continue working at the grassroots. And that's what they have been doing. So, what's the BJP's plan and where has the party reached? The first part of the BJP election strategy has already played out. A certain cohesiveness and unity amongst its leaders is now being seen this after Narendra Modi was anointed as its prime ministerial candidate. Finally, you see the BJP coming together without its leaders squabbling or gunning at each other, as we've often seen them do. Now, the second part of that plan has been to enthuse and energize the grassroots workers of the BJP, and yes, also the RSS and its affiliates. The Congress has made it quite easy for this to happen, at least till now. Let's see if Rahul Gandhi's energetic speech rouses them out of a sense of hopelessness and despondency that they are currently in. But coming back, the BJP and its leaders, both at the state and the national level, have been given clearly defined roles. Most are well experienced and are constantly adapting to the new situations, even blatantly taking a leaf out of AAP. What is underway right now, even as we speak, it's a mass-scale direct contact program across India. And fourthly, the big Bofors gun, Narendra Modi. But is that the right analogy? Well, he is booming away. The crowds are getting bigger, both in the hinterland and the urban areas, with people just clamoring to see him speak. So what can we expect in the next few months from the BJP? Well, a much more aggressive BJP gunning mainly for the Congress, a high-intensity media campaign by them. The BJP is already quite sorted as far as the social media is concerned. And yes, a huge focus by Narendra Modi and the BJP to spell out what their vision is. But then, politics is politics, and the permutations and combinations of alliances and numbers, castes, religions and regions and states, well, all this has toppled many an apple cart. But till now, at least the BJP is well on its course. Next one, as I said, will be on the Congress, its preparations. That's Arjun Bhagat signing off on the Breaking Views. Goodbye.